Hey guys, what's up? Viper Strikes 38 here, and today, guys, I want to give my thoughts and opinions on, and I saw this online, and I just wanted to give out my thoughts and opinions on it. The Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson confirms his return for Fast and Furious 8, and he gives his opinion, his take on a Hobbs spinoff. In case you guys don't know what Hobbs is his Fast and Furious character's name, in case you live under a rock and don't know that. But yeah, so they might do a spinoff on that. So here, I'll read to you guys what this says here. So yesterday, Warner Brothers hosted a press conference for San Andreas, the film where Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will play a heroic first responder making amends with his family. Of course, Johnson is known for several of his blockbuster action films, one of those being the Fast and Furious franchise, having appeared in the previous 3 installments but playing a much smaller part in the latest. Fans of the adrenaline-pumping franchise are wondering if Johnson's Luke Hobbs character will be returning for the 8th installment, which Vin Diesel recently confirmed at CinemaCon. During the conference, Johnson addressed the possibility of a Hobbs spin-off for Fast and Furious, and he says, "We all are interested in it," Johnson said. "I just had a big conversation with the studio, so we'll see. I still think of me personally, we create a little bit of space from 7, engage what the audience will want, and go from there. That's my take on it. Now, a lot of other people have their own say." After the San Andreas press conference, Johnson was asked directly by Nerd Report whether he'll be returning, and Dwayne Johnson said, "Of course," adding, "It can't go on without Hobbs." There you have it. Not only will The Rock return for the 8th edition of Fast and Furious, but there's also the possibility his Hobbs character becomes a franchise itself. Is Hobbs the franchise character Johnson has been waiting for at a date? He has never played the same character more than 3 times, but Luke Hobbs may be his best-known role yet. Do you want to see a Hobbs spin-off in the Fast and Furious franchise? After all, he is the cavalry. And that's the article. So overall, I want to give my thoughts and opinions on this. So first off, I want to say I'm glad that The Rock is confirmed by Vin Diesel and by CinemaCon or whoever the hell it was. I'm glad he's confirmed for Fast and Furious 8. I like The Rock being in the Fast and Furious movies. I think he brings the intense action that the franchise needs. I mean, obviously Vin Diesel is an action star, and some of those other guys can do action, but The Rock's like the best at giving you action-packed movies. And so I'm glad that he's in Furious 8 or Fast and Furious 8, and that's all I really want to say about that, is that I'm glad that he's in Fast and Furious 8. And yeah, but now as for his spin-off, I, for one, would not mind a Luke Hobbs spin-off, because if you guys remember, The Rock came in, his character, Luke Hobbs, came in Fast 5. And he kind of was just thrown into the movie. I mean, I really liked Fast 5. I think that's like the best one of the whole series, in my opinion. But in Fast 5, Hobbs was just kind of thrown into the movie as like this CIA operative, and you don't really know too much about him other than that he works for the CIA. So we don't know how he became a CIA agent. We don't know, what it took him to get to being a CIA agent. We don't know if he dealt with any race car drivers before that. We don't know. So would a Hobbs Fast and Furious spinoff work? Yes, but should they do it? I'm going to say no on that right now, because from what I've seen, I can tell that people are getting fatigue from the Fast and Furious franchise. I know they're getting tired of it. I'm not getting too tired of it, because I've seen the first Fast and Furious. I saw 2 Fast and Furious, did not really like that one. I did not see Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. The ones that I think... I've seen the 4th one, or the second, whatever one you want to call it. I saw Fast 5, I saw Fast 6, and I saw Fast and Furious 7. or Furious 7, whatever the hell you want to call them. So I don't really have too much fatigue from it, but I do think that Fast and Furious 8 should be the last movie of that franchise. I mean, I do have a little bit of fatigue, but not a lot. Sorry, guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But I don't think they should make a Hobbs spin-off movie. I think they should just make a Fast and Furious 8 and then be done. And then wait a couple more years, and if fans want to see another Fast and Furious movie, then make a Hobbs spin-off. But for now, make Fast and Furious 8, have Vin Diesel and all of his characters, you know, race and end the franchise for good. Just for now, because I mean I understand why people are getting fatigued from these movies. I can understand that. So, like I said, I think they should wait to do a Hobbs spin-off. Wait a couple years, see if fans want to see another Fast and Furious movie. But for now, make Fast and Furious 8 and then be done. No Fast and Furious 9, no Fast and Furious 10. Just make an 8, be done for a while, wait a couple years, wait to see if fans want more, and then bring a spin-off. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see a The Rock Hobbs spin-off movie? Or are you just like me, where they should just make a Furious 8 and then be done? So like my video, comment on my video, guys, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.